Hi guys, welcome back. Greg Silverman, CIOs and bow ties. I'm actually wearing my golf shirt today. I love you all to death, but golf will come over after the video, so I got to get my videos done so I can get out onto the links. Okay, another popular article that everyone really liked and shared. Doesn't surprise me too much, but it's the most vaccine. The most vaccine hesitant group of all, PhDs. Wow. The most knowledgeable group is the most vaccine hesitant. And this is okay, this is from back in August, so it's a couple of months. Vaccine hesitancy in the US by education, PhD level, okay. There's been much debate over how to get the unvaccinated to get their jabs, shame them, bribe them, persuade them, or treat them as victims of mis and disinformation campaigns. But who exactly are these people? Most of the coverage would have you believe that the surge in cases is primarily down to less educated, brainwashed Trump supporters who don't want to take the vaccine. This may be partially true. The areas in which the Delta variant is surging coincide with the sections of red America in which vaccination rates are lowest. Oops. But according to a new paper by researchers from Carnegie Mellon University and the University of Pittsburgh, this does not paint the full picture. The researchers analyzed more than 5 million survey responses by a range of different demographic details and classed those people who would probably or definitely not choose to get vaccinated as vaccine hesitant. In some respects, the findings are as predicted. For example, the paper finds that there is a strong correlation between countries with higher Trump support the 2020 presidential election, higher hesitancy in the period January 21 to May 21. What? Oh, okay, from the elections. Between counties, I beg your pardon, not countries, between counties. Okay, so we know that, right. But more surprising is the breakdown of vaccine hesitancy by level of education. It finds that the association between hesitancy and education level follow a U-shaped curve, with the highest hesitancy amongst those least and most educated. People with master's degrees had the least hesitancy, and the highest hesitancy was among those holding PhD. That is surprising. What's more, the U-shaped, I like that. What's more, the paper found that in the first 5 months of 2021, the largest decrease in hesitancy was among the least educated, those with a high school education or less. Meanwhile, hesitancy held constant in the most educated group. By May, those with PhDs were the most hesitant group. Okay, well, are they going to give a reason behind it? So not only are the most educated people most skeptical of taking the COVID vaccine, they're also the least likely. They are also least likely to change their minds about it. Okay, not very well grammatically. That's the article. Let's have a look at some of the comments here. Piece is obviously specifically about vaccine hesitancy among people. It would be interesting to consider more broadly people any typical characteristics. Okay, that doesn't really answer, but why more people? True, in my experience, too, we leave. As for vaccines, the sample may be statistically weak and full of outliers. More generally, PhDs in the UK often keep quiet about their qualifications due to resentment. Some are acutely aware of what we do not know, so perhaps they are more risk averse. Okay, well, that's a plausible explanation. And being as universities are nowadays educationally worthless, I wonder how significant this is, whatever it's. Okay. I don't believe education facilities are worthless. They might be worth less, but not worthless. All right, guys, that's kind of interesting. Not too much sure what to make of it, but there you have it. PhDs are the most hesitant to get the vaccine. Join us again pretty soon for another Come Learn With Me session. This is Greg Silverman from the Dead Sea behind me. Out.